Greetings! I'm Copper. This read is going to be for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August 2026. I've shuffled the deck. I'm going to give it 4 loose shuffles and cut the deck. And then we'll see what we got for my beautiful Cancer babes. Four of Swords. It looks like some of my Cancers are resting right now. That Mercury retrograde in Cancer kind of got us all in our feels. 8 of Pentacles upright. Waiting for the fruition of something to come through. Somebody's not feeling in their highest power, connected to their intuition. That is the High Priestess reverse. Somebody's not speaking their truth. Page of Pentacles. I'll come back to that. Let's just keep going. 2 of Swords in the heart of the reading. Needing to make an important decision. It looks like somebody could be leaving you on, or maybe it's you. Somebody's getting left on red. They're not answering. They're not returning calls, texts. Somebody is needing to make an important decision. This or this. And that's in the heart of the read. So all the rest of the cards revolve around it. At least the way I read. Next card out is the King of Pentacles. Somebody is, looks like, manifesting some big money or big healing for their self-worth. Queen of Cups reversed. Like I said with the High Priestess reversed, the Queen is not feeling connected to her intuition. And the Queen of Cups represents the water signs. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Let's finish this off. The Lovers. It looks like somebody's could be in the middle of this lover situation. 3 hands in that picture. Last card out is the Knight of Cups. Somebody is feeling romantic. I'm wanting to rush in and share that with somebody. But it looks like there could be an issue with an animal. There is an animal, a dog, a basset hound in this photo, in this depiction of the Knight of Cups. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Cancer. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. The Tower. Somebody is dealing with some healing. Something chaotic and unexpected has come your way. I'm going to pause this for a moment. All right, realized I didn't have my little cotton candy mic on. I don't know if that's helping or not. Let me pause it. Sorry about that, Cancers. Hopefully you can hear me better now. This whole electronic thing is new to me. Under the Tower, we have the 9 of Pentacles, my favorite card in any deck. It's being self-reliant, independent, not needing the title of queen. But to me, it's right up there with queen without the title. Very self-reliant and independent. The Ace of Swords reverse. Mental clarity is not great right now. The Knight of Pentacles upright. Something is moving really slowly but steadily. All right, I am going to start to clarify for my amazing Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to give it 4 shuffles. Let me move these up. There we go. Spirit, angels, guides, gods, goddesses, clarify the 4 swords for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 2 more. One more. Okay, 4 loose shuffles. Clarify that 4 swords. We're going to let those fall. And we'll use those too. What have we got clarifying the 4 of Swords? 2 of Pentacles. I would say during your rest you are doing a lot of proactive balancing, like pros and cons, thinking about something that is you're wanting to do, but you're trying to make sure it's what you really want to do. And then the Page of Swords reversed. Are you holding on to words that you don't want to speak that are probably wouldn't be beneficial if you did? Like they would be not kind words. Okay. I'm going to move on to the 8 of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please, Spirit, for my amazing Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know how many fell, but we're going to look just a minute. Okay. Oh, more than one. The Judgment. The Hermit. This is internal work. The processing of what I said from the 4 of Swords. Somebody's healing, growing. Oh, and this one is the 8 of Swords reversed. Healing, growing, not being stuck anymore. And I felt when this Judgment came out that somebody's being a bit harsh on themselves. I mean, sure, take accountability for something that may not have been the correct thing to say or do in that moment. But allow yourself, forgive yourself, give yourself some grace. Okay. And is that why we're not feeling in our High Priestess energy? Connected to our truth and our intuition. Clarify the High Priestess reversed. Oh. Ace of Swords fell out. Yeah. Like I said, you're not feeling that Ace of Swords, I feel like, is connected to this Page of Swords reversed. Trying to be in control of your thoughts and your words and not say something hateful. And I feel like it could be taking you to the darker side of the High Priestess. She walks between the dark and the light. Don't let yourself stay there, Cancer. All right, one more, please, to clarify the High Priestess reversed for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We got one flipped. Or 2. 2. 3 of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like somebody, either this is a masculine that is a part of your orbit, your circle, your clique, your family, or this could be you, Cancer, because of the fact that I said that the High Priestess is in reverse and we're feeling not in control, and we're in the darker side of we're walking through the dark right now, healing some stuff. But there will be celebration for this. And perhaps this is about a child that may not fit everybody's story. All right, we're going to clarify. I'm going to do 4 shuffles to clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for me, angels, guides, gods, goddesses, for my amazing Cancer baddies, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 2 more. What was that? Nothing over there. Okay, 1 more. We have Cancers, the 6 of Pentacles reversed. I'm feeling like this Page of Pentacles is somebody offering something and it's not balanced. The 6 of Pentacles reversed. Like you do more for them, and they just like do things for you when they're trying to pull you back in. And I forgot to say, this isn't a specific read for love, specific for family. This is, I just pulled to see what comes out. And again, the general reading isn't for one specific person. So part of the story may fit, others it may not fit at all. Leave what doesn't resonate, take what does. And if you have an idea or would like me to do a read for you, hit me up in the comments. It's no charge. I just want to try to help. Okay, back to the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is a small gesture. All right, 1 more to clarify. Oh, well, I guess I'm shuffling. 1 more. What do we got? Somebody is not happy. And they're making this gesture like I had thought, like to draw somebody back in. And the 2 of Swords in the heart of the read, whatever Cancer I'm reading for, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you are really growing and evolving and trying to decide, do I answer this call? Do I accept this? Or do I just continue to do what I'm doing and grow? And is this best for me? Also, that fits the 4 of Swords. You're resting. You're balancing, doing the pros and cons like I had suggested. I don't think I'm going to pull for clarification on the 2 of Swords. And this King of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Taurus, specifically Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. So perhaps this person making this little gesture as the page is the King of Pentacles, trying to spend money on you. And it's more about themselves than it is you. Perhaps. Doesn't have to be. I'm not going to clarify that one either, because to me that one makes, it fits. So the Queen of Cups, I am going to clarify her. and the Lovers, and then the Knight of Cups. We're going to clarify right now. I'm going to do 4 shuffles, clarify the reverse Queen of Cups for my Cancer babes. Get a drink. One more. Clarify the Queen of Cups reversed for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, I am seeing in this card, as this king comes towards you, I feel like they're in their ego a lot. Like, look at all this. Look at all this. And you're like, yeah, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this hurt you've done. Okay, we're going to clarify the Queen now. And you see that they are playing with you. That's what you're pointing out. The Knight of Wands, especially in the reverse position, is a player. Somebody who's just looking to stroke their own ego, perhaps. Wanting what, as my sister-in-law always said, want their cake and eat it too. All right, I'm going to do one more to see Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles up above you. And this page, it could be a child. The pages are children. But I feel like they're just going to offer you just a little bit of love, or it's not sincere. They're not in their, even though it's showing up upright, and perhaps that's you, Cancer. Perhaps this is you making this bank and rolling in the dough, and you just don't need their player energy, especially with this Lovers with 3 hands in there. Somebody is in the middle. And they're coming at you with these little measly offers. They're what you want, but it's minimal. It's and the player energy of trying to get what they want is very real, and you see that. And you are doing all of this growth. Amazing. Great job, Cancers. All right, I'm in a 4 loose shuffles. And with the Tower being on the bottom, you see this Tower. You're letting it fall. You're growing. One more. Clarify the Lovers. One more. For my Cancer babes. I'm getting Hangman reverse. You most definitely see this. And someone is not wanting to look at things from a different perspective. Like I said a minute ago, clarifying this Queen of Cups. Somebody is wanting their cake and eat it too. Wanting the love triangle, or the 3 people involved. And wanting to come at you with romance and dinner and things like that. Spending money to get what they want. But it's not long-lived, and you know that, Cancer. I am going to go ahead and pull a couple to clarify this Knight of Cups. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Clarify, Spirit, angels, guides, gods, goddesses. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Two more. Clarify that Knight of Cups. Is somebody staying home and nurturing something that is real, like an animal or a child or a sibling, family member? Page of Wands reversed. More of that. It's smaller than the Knight, but it is, in my opinion, still just a player energy. So if this Knight of Cups, this romance, is coming from this King of Pentacles towards you, Cancer, it's not from the right place. They're not in there. Even though they're coming at you like they are the king, they're not. They're not what they appear to be. And you know that. I feel that wholeheartedly. You know that. They're just wanting to play. Perhaps for their own ego. All right, one more to clarify that Knight of Cups. And the Devil. Because somebody is still attached to their ego, their codependency, their addictions. And somebody's just not having it. And it's bothersome to someone. And they're letting it fall, but they're also finding their own independence, their own inner shine. It's bringing about mental confusion, but I see that whoever I'm reading for is coming around, because you see, we're very intuitive, whether we want to be or not. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here with me. I'm Copper, and you're at the Cauldron.